the in-between, the ups, the downs, the curves and the rounds. I'll bring it to your city or your hometown. I'll go back in time when the feeling was fine, when funkin' was legal and it wasn't a crime. Party people lined up and down the way, a bigger celebration than your birthday. Funkin' up the neighborhood, I felt the food 'cause the funkin' was good. Funkin' in the city, funkin' up in the woods. Funkin' up the neighborhood, funkin' up the neighborhood. I felt the food 'cause the funkin' was good. Funkin' in the city, funkin' up in the woods. Funkin' up the neighborhood. And I have seen the world pristine, funky up in the bushes, funky down in the trees. Now look around, all the frowns, the yellow, the white, the red and the brown. And keep in mind, it never costs a dime, 'cause funkin' is free, I remember the time. Now look today, the streets are gray, time to take it back to yesterday. Funkin' in the neighborhood, I felt the food 'cause the funkin' was good. Funky in the city, funky up in the woods. Funkin' up the neighborhood, funkin' up the neighborhood. I felt the food 'cause the funkin' was good. It was good in the city, funky up in the woods. Funkin' up the neighborhood. Funkin' up the neighborhood, I felt full 'cause the funkin' was good. Funk you in the city, funk you up in the woods. Funkin' up the neighborhood, funkin' up the neighborhood. I felt full 'cause the funkin' was good. Funk you in the city, funk you up in the woods. Funkin' up the neighborhood, funkin' up the neighborhood. I felt full 'cause the funkin' was good. Funk you in the city, funk you up in the woods. Funkin' up the neighborhood, funkin' up the neighborhood. I felt full 'cause the funkin' was good. Funk you in the city, funk you up in the woods. Funkin' up the neighborhood.
And we're live.
And we're back. We're back at the Hopper House.
We're back at the Hopper House. We were here yesterday.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Underdog Journey. I'm Wes. This guy is David, and this is the Hopper House.
Yeah.
If you're not here, come get a beer.
What the hell, man? You should be here.
Everybody should be here.
Everybody should be
There's a couple
here.
open tables. They got a pretty good house tonight, though.
They got a decent amount, but they got some tables open, so get here.
We actually have a private table, so if you come on down, just stay with us. They'll seat you at the table here with some of our loyal viewers.
Yeah.
And, yeah, David, how you been, man?
Busy.
You were a very, very busy man.
It's literally the answer I give every week, but yeah, busy.
You travel more than anybody I know, and you still travel just for fun.
No, I haven't. So
this is travel for you. You're not at home.
Yeah, this is travel for me, but I had work. There was business.
Work schmirk.
Yeah. That was. Yeah, I've had multiple meetings today. I had meetings here yesterday. I just, when I can, I like to schedule things to to my advantage if I can. Because
Right.
why would you not, right?
Well, why not?
But yeah, it's been good. We've been busy. I had a week planned to take off the week after next. I'm gonna take the whole week off. Monday's already booked. I'll be in Boston on my vacation. I'll be in Boston for work.
Yeah, of course. Of
Excuse
course.
me. So I'm going to
Work
go
on your
over.
vacation.
Yeah, I'm going to go over just one night in Boston, maybe two, depending on how celebratory we get if we close this deal down.
Man.
We're going to have some fun. So yeah, that's good stuff. So what are you drinking? What are you drinking over there?
Well, it is still technically Oktoberfest season, so I'm having Oktoberfest, of course, from Hofbrauhaus. House.
Nice.
The best Oktoberfest in the world.
Yeah. So the Oktoberfest. Now we've talked about this before, but this Oktoberfest is actually brought in from Munich, Germany.
Right.
And
So good.
It is good, but they also have the Fest beer.
Right.
Which, had I ordered my beer, that's what I'd be drinking. But our friends here ordered the beer for me, so I'm drinking the Oktoberfest, which is good. But
You can't go wrong,
Jason's here. I got to talk to him, which was nice. I don't get to see him very often. Jason, for those of you guys who don't know, is the head brewer here, the brewmeister, as it were, and delicious beers this guy makes just for me. That's why he does it. He does it all just so that I can have delicious beer.
This whole place exists just for you.
And there's Matt.
There's Matt Harmon. He
Of course, walking in late.
Well, that's okay. At least he's walking.
Yeah,
But so
no stairs.
Jason is the head brewer here, and
Yeah.
I've heard rumor that within the next few years he might try and start his own brewery.
Nice.
That'd be amazing.
We got here?
Oh, he brought a gift.
Oh, I got the Bourbonstein.
He brings
Where
gifts.
am I on the screen?
There you
Here's Dave's Bourbonstein.
Dave's Bourbonstein.
Here's Dave's Bourbonstein.
You just cut out.
That's a good-looking Bourbonstein.
All right, so we'll open up the Bourbonstein here.
Let's see the Bourbonstein.
It says Bourbonstein, but I'll be damned if I don't drink a beer out of this.
You just fill it to the top with bourbon. That's what it's for.
Yeah, fill it to the top of bourbon. That'd be great.
I've seen how you pour.
Yeah, it's not off. It's not very far off.
And these are pretty cool, Matt. I like them.
I was pretty tickled to give it to you guys.
You did a good job.
Yeah, it's good stuff. You do an amazing job at wrapping them up.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
What you lack in ceramic craftsmanship, you make up for in bubble wrap. There we go. There we go. A custom Bourbonstein.
Yeah, just fill it right to the top of bourbon. It's
Yeah,
good
that's
to go.
gonna be
Yeah,
filled
now
with
you
top
got to
of
get
bourbon.
some bourbon in
So
it.
there we go. Right
You can
there.
have
We'll
it
put
with
that
your
right
beer.
there.
It's like a Boilermaker.
I'm going to hand that back to you.
All right.
There you go.
There you go. Thank you, Matt.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Very nice.
Yeah.
It's right there so everybody can see. Right.
That's
Back
it, man.
Back it up just a little bit. Keep it in the shot.
You should. We'll sell them on the show for you.
Yeah, we'll sell them, yeah. $29.95 plus shipping and handling. It can be yours today. Call now 1-800-827-3500. That's 1-800-827-3500. Order a Matt's Bourbonstein. Operators are standing by.
The official Bourbonstein of the Underdog Journey.
I wonder what phone number I just gave out.
Someone.
I
We
did
should
it
rewatch
twice.
this and call the
I
number.
did it, I did it
Was it the
twice
same
back
number
to
both
back,
times?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did the same number both times. But I don't remember what that number is now. So we'll have to go back, watch. I'm going to call that number. It's going to be like a Alcoholics Anonymous phone number or something. Yeah, I'm trying to reach out to you about some Bourbonsteins.
One of those 90s dating hotlines.
Oh, yeah. Hello. I mean, not that I know what
I
that
mean,
sounds
I'm
like.
not judging. You
Oh, I
gotta
think
do what you
everybody
gotta
just
do.
I think everybody just judged me on that one. And to be fair, they were correct in doing so.
Right. It's a lady with a voice deeper than mine.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
my
name is Becky.
I would have went with Tina.
Hey, my name is Tina.
Oh yes.
No offense to any Tinas out there. It's a beautiful name.
I think it's out of a song.
Tina?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
anyway.
the song. The
I think
phone
it's out of
number.
a song. Yeah. Well, no, not a phone number. I have no idea.
867-5309.
No, that's so the place I grew up. Our phone number, our first three digits of our phone numbers was 867.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
So yeah, we could have had an 867-5309.
So, David,
So what's
get
up?
back to the beer. Back to the most important part of the show.
Oh yeah.
Explain the difference between Oktoberfest and a fest beer.
Yeah. One of them is spelled with an O, the Oktoberfest, and then the other one is spelled with an F.
The real difference is that the Oktoberfest, like David said, was brought in from Munich.
Yeah.
The fest beer was brewed by Jason here at the Hofbrauhaus. House.
Yeah.
And
It's
he is
slightly-
honestly the best brewer.
Yeah, slightly different beer from a spice makeup.
Right.
But I'm going to hold him to this, so I'm going to announce it I'm going to announce it here.
Yeah.
That way, legally they're obligated, not at all. But he had mentioned something about making a golden Oktoberfest beer
Ooh.
for a celebration next year at the halfway to Oktoberfest.
Ooh. I
So,
think now he's legally obligated to do this.
I will absolutely travel
Yeah.
over here for a halfway to Oktoberfest party.
So he's actually made a special fest beer for you in the past.
Yes, he did, and that beer was
It's the unfiltered fest beer.
It was an unfiltered fest beer.
And wasn't it something like he wasn't technically allowed to do that, but he did it anyway?
We won't get him in trouble, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, and it was pretty amazing.
It was a wonderful beer. It was like, your kidneys really appreciated it. I mean, because it's unfiltered
Right.
beer, like the Hefeweizen or something like that.
Yeah.
Man, your kidneys just love that
And you had
stuff.
a private keg tap.
Yeah, we did a private
at
keg
one
tapping
of your
everything.
going away parties. One of your
Yeah, one
several.
of the going. Was that one?
That was one of them.
That was one of them. I don't remember. We did. We've drank a lot of beer here.
We drank a lot of beer.
We have drank a little bit of beer here and there, a couple times. How much beer? I don't know, 6, 7.
Truckloads.
No, that was for the table over there with all the kids. Just to say 6, 7 again.
There, 6, So what is 6, 7? My kids keep saying 6.
Well,
I
it's
still
average.
don't know.
It's so. It's okay.
I know. So I always tell them why was. Of course, I know what 6, 7 means. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9.
Well, wow. I'm gonna get you a book of dad jokes. You need to step up your game.
My 8-year-old thought it was funny.
Oh no!
My
so
8-year-old thought it was hilarious.
No,
and then she refused to talk to me like usual. But aside from that, it's
I was at the deli the other day getting ham and some chicken, and I was like, I want the ham shaved, and they're like, shaved. Like, yes, it's falling apart, shaved. But the chicken I want a little bit thicker,
okay.
just a little bit thicker. And she turned around and walked away. I was like, aren't you going to ask me why? So she turned around, and there's a decent amount of people. It's a busy deli. And she goes, well, why? I'm like, because.
I genuinely hope you did that.
Oh, absolutely did that.
That's awesome.
Absolutely did that. All the dads around. I mean, there weren't a lot of them, but the people, the
Yeah,
guys were like,
they got it.
I'm proud of this guy.
That's
right
awesome.
Here. Like, yes.
And that's how you get a guy to buy you a beer.
Yeah, it's right there.
Like those guys. That was a good one.
It was great.
That's pretty awesome.
She just had that look on my face, or her face, like, what did I do with my life?
Right, where have I gone wrong?
What have I done that I've got to deal with old guys with dad jokes at that level? And I totally just set her up for it too. It was great.
She had I never would have guessed you would do that.
No,
Yeah,
it was great.
That's a good one.
It was. I mean, I was still there occasionally. I was driving here the other on what day did I get in? I don't even remember. Wednesday?
Yeah.
Tuesday? Wednesday? I drove over on Wednesday. That was yesterday.
You came in on Wednesday.
That was yesterday, right?
Yeah, today's
Yeah.
Thursday.
It's
When
all
you travel that much, you lose track of time.
You really do. There are so many. I have no idea what day of the week it is. No idea. If it weren't for this little phone over here that tells
Right.
me what day, I'd have no idea.
One of your multiple phones that you carry around every
Yeah.
single day.
Well, I mean, one of them's work. And I don't do any personal business. This is a professional tip for everybody
That's
out
actually
there.
this is a good tip, by the way. Yes.
Don't do any personal stuff ever on your phone. Don't
Or
text
your
your
work
wife.
computer.
Don't email. Don't look up anything.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care if it's what time a reservation. Just do nothing.
Oh, absolutely.
On it.
So when I was in the corporate world, I never even Googled something for myself on
No.
a work computer.
No.
Wouldn't do it. Not a single. I didn't
No.
check my personal email.
Yep.
I didn't Google funny pictures of dogs. I didn't do any of that.
I can't check my personal email because I have a Gmail account.
Yeah.
I can't check it from my work computer. It absolutely blocks it.
Wow.
I mean, I work for a big company, so I
Yeah.
mean they're.
So-
And this thing right here, like if you pick it up, throw it on your computer.
Yeah.
If you look there on the bottom of it, this is managed by, and it has
yeah,
a
there you
thing
go.
right there.
You're right. It's there. So there
It's-
was one company that I did work for, and I don't know how I managed to do this. I got full admin access to all of the company's systems, and
I don't want that.
I got actual permission to install an Onion browser, Tor, on my laptop and my phone. You know what Tor is?
No.
It's an Onion browser. So Onion sites are basically the dark web.
Oh, yeah.
And I did. No, I'm not gonna. I wasn't doing anything shady. I almost did it like just
It's
to
the
see if they would
dark web.
actually let me do it, and they actually let me do it.
They did.
So,
Hey, Marsha Castro says back in Ohio.
in
Yes,
Ohio.
absolutely, back in Ohio. I like being in Ohio. It's
Marsha,
nice.
when are you and Perry going to come out? And
Yeah.
we need to hang out again.
What the funk?
So I'm not going to give away the secret identity of Perry and/or Marsha,
They're the superheroes.
but they are pretty amazing, and we owe them a lot.
Well, we do, absolutely.
We do.
Absolutely. I will buy him a beer.
I like. Is that his real mustache, by the way? Is that Perry? Is that?
Oh,
Perry
that's his
real
mustache, bro.
There's a little.
He's
little
strong
thumbnail.
with the stash.
That's a great stash.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
That's an epic stash right
Yes.
there. I like it.
Yeah.
I
If he
approve.
doesn't have a Ron Burgundy cup, I don't know what he's doing with his life. I mean, really.
I feel like if I grew a mustache like that, it would look like I'm wearing a fake mustache, like a Halloween mustache.
That would be good. So
I would
have
look like
thought,
a 12-year-old with a big Halloween mustache on.
I have thought about going into business meetings, like not out external with customers, but
Yeah.
internal, because do you have a lot of those too? Wearing a fake mustache on top of my actual mustache,
Just so nobody will recognize you.
just to see if somebody has the balls to say something.
That's actually pretty funny. I think,
What
look,
is he going to do?
I am technically the CEO of a tech startup. And technically, once I get to the point to where, like, I can actually tell people to do stuff and they just do it, I
that
might
doesn't
do stuff
happen.
like that. I might, like, walk into a meeting just wearing, like, draw a tiny penis on my forehead and walk into a meeting just to see if anybody says anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And there goes my company. I just
Yep.
lost the control of my startup.
What,
Damn
is it going to be traced?
Damn it. What? No, it'll be photorealistic. I was thinking photorealistic.
Oh man. All right, let's see here.
It says October's a tough month. This
Yeah,
is
they got
Perry's
Funkafest.
festival month.
Yeah, they got
Funkafest.
Funkafest, yeah.
Okay.
Down there, it's I keep wanting to make a trip down to go
Definitely
to
a massive mustache.
it. Massive mustache.
Massive mustache. Yeah, Funkfest. I'd love to see that. Where is Funkfest?
Yeah,
Marsha, where is Funkfest? Because I want to go.
Funkafest. Funkta.
Funkafest.
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 Come on, man.
Oh, I'm not
You're
funky
so
enough.
white.
I'm not funky enough.
No, you're not.
I'm way too white.
You need to wear a hat to be funky. and you clearly need a better mustache.
It's yeah. No, I just grew this. I'm still breaking it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took a look at the mirror today. I was like, there's a lot of gray in that.
There's a lot more gray than there was when I met you.
There's a lot of gray. Oh yeah. Just in the past year, it's been like, you know what? You're gonna look like Santa Claus by December, bro.
They say stress ages a man.
It's
You're
working.
under a hell of a lot of stress.
It's working. it's doing its thing. Ritter Park Funkafest. So Ritter Park's in Huntington, West Virginia.
Okay.
So, I know that.
So
There
we need
go.
to find out when Funkafest is next year.
Well,
We need to do a show from Funkafest.
I'm in.
Yes.
I'm in.
make it
Just
happen.
just say, hey, we need a spot on the stage for the whole thing. Just give us a
Oh,
little corner of
yeah.
the stage, and just right for the stage.
Let us DJ it.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You imagine us DJing a Funkafest.
yeah.
That'd be awesome.
It's like
The two
yeah.
whitest guys in America.
Neither one of us can wear purple. I mean, this is all there is to it.
And coming
That's
up
how
on
white
stage
we are.
next, Funkle Sam.
Funkle Sam. I thought you said you weren't giving away his ID.
I didn't say it was him.
Well, now I did.
You did. You gave
Oh,
it away.
Damn. This is why Batman doesn't trust me with his
See,
identity.
that's exactly it. I know. It's
Maybe MC. Yeah, we could do that.
that's what I'm saying. That would be awesome.
We could do that.
We need to make that happen. We will totally make that happen.
Absolutely do that.
So, David, you ready for some news?
I'm ready for news, although I am worried about tonight's news because I actually got a peek. I usually
you got
have,
a peek? You're
I
going to
had-
rephrase
that
that.
is just, okay. When you guys see, you'll understand why that was a very poor choice of words.
You got to rephrase.
I got to see one of the
Huh?
what excuse me. I took a gander over at West's junk there, and on the screen,
rephrase.
I'm going with it at this point. No, I looked over, and we're just doing a setup, and I'm looking at how's the lighting, how's the coloring, is the camera adding the normal 300 pounds to me, or is it just because I'm
You
fat?
look great. You look svelte.
Turns out I'm just fat.
You look great, David.
But I looked over and I seen one of the one of the news topics, and I was like, wasn't thinking much about it. And he made a comment. I'm like, is that news? He goes, oh yeah, that's one of the news. I'm like, oh, this is not good.
And I only learned about this yesterday. So I forget who we were talking to, and somebody told me about this.
Oh.
It might have been John. That sounds like a John.
Yeah, it
news
just does
item
sound like something that John would have.
John definitely knows
yeah,
about
yeah,
this
oh,
one.
absolutely.
So,
Absolutely. He's got stock.
You know what? I'll bet he does. Oh, that's not the news. That's my show notes. Here we go.
There we go.
So Kim Kardashian apparently has an underwear line called Skims, and they came out with a Skims thong with faux pubic hair, or fox pubic hair, depending on what part of the country you live in. And fans apparently are freaking out. So this is
Like,
this is
like,
Kim Kardashian's
freaking out the way they should be freaking out, or freaking out like they're happy about it.
This is Kim Kardashian's Merkin line. I don't know. This is.
So yeah, this is the one. This is yeah.
I mean, you think they'd come out with different styles. Like they got the Brazilian, they got the landing strip, they got the 70s. They went full 70s.
Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes it hurts.
Reality hurts.
I'm like,
it does.
This can't be real, but I mean, considering the source.
Right. You know, and it's funny. And
what's the market? I mean, okay, so look at okay.
What is the market for this?
I'm looking.
Are you gonna wear this with like a tight, like form-fitting thing, or like?
I'm looking at it from a business standpoint, right? Your roadmap, your business plan. You put a business plan together. You put, how did this make it to actual production?
Well, people would occasionally ask, how did she and Kanye West ever hook up? Now you realize they actually have a lot in common. Their style sense.
I have no clue who that person is. I barely know who I know the name, but if you put that picture on the screen right now and said, who is that, I would not know.
So hang on. So on a different note, slightly different note, Gwyneth Paltrow has her line of weird lady products.
Yeah, you have made comments on candles or something.
She has a candle that smells.
They have
eggs that are good for exercising. We'll say that.
Yeah.
I'm curious if she and Kim Kardashian are going to hook up for like a weird crossover in their product lines. But they actually have. Let's see. They have blonde, or is that gray? We'll call that the polar bear.
Is that blonde? Is that gray?
It's bleach blonde. I don't know.
Granny's in for a surprise when she opens up a Christmas present this year.
They got the Ronald McDonald. This is good.
No, it's not good. That's not the word. So Marsha Casto, she says this shit cannot be real.
Marsha.
I am.
She also says pukey face. Marsha,
you know what?
It is real.
I am fully aligned with Marsha on this. This is
Marsha. It's real, and Christmas is right around the corner. That's all I'm saying.
For the funkiest guy you know, get him one that matches his mustache.
Well,
I'm sorry, that one was
maybe
there.
they should have a mustache ride version. I don't know.
Oh, gee, many Christmas. That's Super Troopers. That's a great movie.
They'll call it the floss.
No.
No.
Again, looking at it just from a business angle, like how did this? This is writing.
Is it though?
Oh, this is writing solely on the name of the. Who is it? That person. What's her name?
Kim Kardashian?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
It's writing solely on the name of the Kardashian peoples.
Oh, 100%.
Because
100%.
if this was Steve's hairy thongs, it just wouldn't sail.
Steve's hairy banana hammocks. That's the next version that's going to come out.
Steve's hairy banana hammocks.
I mean, they're furry. They look warm. Winter's right around the corner. Winter is coming. David.
Really? That's...
It's a Game of Thrones reference.
I don't think anybody's
Get
coming
your mind
with this,
out of the
bud.
gutter. It's a Game of Thrones reference.
How can we not have the minds in the gutter? This is the gutter. The
We've
whole
officially
topic is the gutter.
We've officially reached rock bottom when... see, this is how you know the simulation's breaking down.
Yeah. So to be honest, I am curious.
Are
I
you,
would
though?
like to check back in a year to look at sales,
I'd
what
love
their
to see their
revenue
sales
targets
data.
were,
Oh, my gosh.
how badly they missed them because they are not going to make their revenue targets. And
Yeah.
I would like to see, that's the data I would like to see.
All right, here's what we're going to do. Okay. Between now and next week, I'm going to do homework on find out who their marketing agency is.
Okay.
I desperately want to get somebody from their marketing department on to talk about sales data. Sales data, marketing, target audience. The whole shebang.
I don't think I'm going to do a shebang on this
by
at
the
all.
way, one of their versions is called the whole shebang.
The whole shebang.
The whole shebang. It's very 70s.
Ah, yes. Oh, man.
So just like Gwyneth Paltrow has the candle that was aromatically designed to be similar to something else, I'm curious if they designed these in the same way to mimic so a person.
What's next in the news?
We do have more news.
What's next in the news?
All
It's
right.
got to be better than this. Give me some AI at this point.
We got some science news. There's
Ooh, science news.
We have some science news. This is actually a good one. Breakthrough. Scientists create universal kidney to match any blood type. So we've talked about cloning technology. We've talked about them building actual biological computers. Well, guess what? All this has been leading up to cloning body parts, organs that can match any blood type. They can actually manufacture kidneys. Now, we're at Hofbrauhaus. Hopefully they can manufacture a liver, but they can actually put them into any body now. That's amazing. Like, this is like the future. This is what we've been building up to. But here's the question. The ethical question. What if, hypothetically, they could do, like, The Island and make a person?
Yeah.
And you can just, like, harvest the organs from that person.
I love that movie.
They
by
can
the
actually
way.
do it now.
I love that movie. It was a
they've
great
proven this is a
movie.
real thing. It's underrated.
Science
It was a good
fiction.
one.
Yeah, it's wildly interesting. So I watched it because Ewan McGregor. I was like, you know what? That's a. Oh, so you put that up there during the kidney. So, so it seems like Christmas gag gift. That's all they're getting is this kidney.
No, they're not getting a kidney. They're getting
Timing.
a Lady Merkin.
Timing. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I mean,
And that's pretty cool.
yeah.
And it's quite a serious step away from the last news item.
I'm too much appreciation. Too much appreciation. Oh,
But yeah, if they can start making livers, I'm all in.
my liver's in good shape. I'm good. I
I'm
keep
sure
it. I
about
keep
that.
it treated
I
very
mean, your
well
kidneys
with
are in
alcohol.
good shape based on what you drink.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Liver's doing great.
All right, you ready for some more news?
It's just something fatty or I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, liver schmiver.
And they're like fatty liver, and I'm like fatty everything. What the hell? Have you seen me?
Go home, liver. You're drunk.
Yeah, exactly. The frig. All right. What's next? What do we got?
Here's an interesting piece of news. So, Texas student, if we can get past the weird ads, Texas
There's a
student
lot
breaks
of.
down.
Okay, I got to take a
They're
moment here.
everywhere.
I got to take a moment here.
Yeah.
There is a lot of advertisement going on this page.
It's crazy. You can't look at any news without somebody needs to revolutionize ads because this is dumb.
Yeah.
The ad placement on websites now is out of control. It's out of control.
And if you're on a mobile,
It's
if you're on a
unusable.
mobile,
You get like 1 square inch of actual news article.
At one point, I couldn't see the article. I had a drop down and a pull up all at the same time.
Yeah.
You couldn't see it. I just exit out of it. I'm like, I don't care what this is. I have nothing to do with it.
It's out of control.
I'm out.
Coming from the world of marketing,
Yeah.
I got to say,
All right.
somebody needs to fix this shit.
Okay,
It's
so
messed
Texas
up.
student breaks down after fake Olive Garden breadstick assault. What?
Using her mugshot goes viral. So, apparently, this young lady, this is a real mugshot, by the way.
Oh, okay.
It's a real mugshot, but somebody actually made a fake news story saying that she was an Olive Garden waitress.
Okay.
And somebody had like a big order, and they didn't leave a tip, so she came back and she threw breadsticks in their face and said, just because you get unlimited breadsticks doesn't mean you get free service. Something like that. Unfortunately, it never happened.
Oh.
It never happened. Somebody completely invented this story, used her mugshot because she's a cute girl, it's going to get clicks, and now this story went viral. It's everywhere, partially because of bots online,
Yeah.
but it brings up the idea to something we're going to break into here in a second, which is we are in a point now to where it is becoming increasingly difficult to determine what's real and what's not.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
it's really
crazy.
hard. With
yeah,
AI,
it's bananas. Yeah.
it's unbelievable.
Yeah, you sent me a couple things this week of Albert Einstein explaining certain things to me. He keeps really torturing Albert Einstein to talk about causality and retrocausality.
So I got early. So Sora 2 is OpenAI. They make ChatGPT. Sora 2 is their newest version of their video AI platform. It's an invitation-only thing, but I got an invite. And by the way, anybody watching and listening, whoever wants invite code to Sora 2, let me know. I'll give you a code. I got a couple laying around. And I've been having fun. You can see the results of that here in a few minutes.
Yeah,
I'll show you.
It's that's nice.
Because this story leads directly into that.
Leads right into it. Yeah, it does lend to it.
This didn't even use AI. It was just clickbait,
Yep.
and it went everywhere. This lady, she's been getting She has literally been getting death threats from people saying, "Oh, you can't treat customers that way. Who you don't deserve tips." In the meantime, she's never worked at Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Now imagine if somebody took her. I guarantee somebody by now has taken her information and put it in AI and had them make fake videos of her working at Olive Garden, guaranteed. But
Oh, yeah.
imagine somebody taking a real video of a politician, right? And you don't need to AI the whole video. You don't need to make a whole fake AI video. You need 3 seconds of AI spliced in the middle of an actual video of some politician sticking some money in their pocket or something.
Yeah. Or an envelope or something.
99.9% of the people will fall for it.
Oh, absolutely. Easy. So this is one of the things. I don't argue much with people online because the vast majority of people online aren't people.
Right. That's a real thing. So I was reading an article just today about how X, formerly Twitter, because I'll always say Twitter,
Yeah.
they're actually in the process of removing monetization from their platform. So right now, people who get a lot of clicks on the tweets and gets a lot of interactivity, they actually pay those people. And right now, there are accounts, major bot accounts in Pakistan and India that are pulling down $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a month. And it's all just clickbait garbage.
It's all fake, yeah.
And
so you see it. You can see it in India majorly.
Right.
I'm calling them out. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Where there's this server. It looks like a server farm, but it's just nothing but phones.
Right, that's a real
And
thing.
all of the phones run to a computer, and one will post something, and then there's 15,000 cell phones in here that are all liking, sharing, and making comments, all based. And you could do all of this on AI.
Oh, AI is doing it all.
And so it can make it look like that this is true, and there's a lot of following behind it. In reality, it was made up by a computer, liked and propagated by a computer or by multiple computers. There was no human involved in this, but yet it drags us real humans into a freaking argument with these things. It really does show how stupid we are.
Oh, absolutely. So one of my favorite conspiracy theories that 100% is turning out to be true is the dead internet theory. Have you heard of the dead internet theory?
Yeah, 2012.
So the dead internet theory is the idea that 99% of the traffic on the internet isn't real people.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh yeah.
all
Yeah. We
bots.
talked about this. Yeah.
So, and this is especially true on X, Twitter. These bot accounts are creating all of this content for other bot accounts to then comment on.
So Marsha has a great thing here. It says we need detectors on our phone. So if you are an app developer,
Yeah.
and you could run a system-wide AI or I'm going to catch hell for saying it like this. Fake news detector.
Fake news.
Fake news. It's all to China.
It's the best news,
It's
but
the best.
fake
It's fake
news.
news. Yeah, but if you could do something like that, if you could filter out all of the absolute BS.
Yeah. Oh, a BS
Jiminy
filter.
Christmas. Yeah.
Just a BS
that's,
filter.
Yeah, that's where that literally what it used to be called.
Yeah.
BS filter.
Right.
Are you running BS filter? Oh, I'm absolutely
It
running
works
BS
as an
filter.
ad blocker. It works as an AI
Yeah.
blocker.
Yeah, just get rid of all the BS.
It'll break down every website into the actual information that you need from
Yeah.
that post.
Yeah, get rid of it. So,
BS filter.
oh my Lord. Okay, all right. Look, here's a great one. The other day, it was might have been it was Olive Garden.
The OG.
It
Okay.
was Olive Garden, and the headline read, Olive Garden sanctions the closure of all of its stores.
Huh?
It's talking about closing on Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Oh. Okay.
But that's not what the headline was. It was to get you into this article, clearly written by AI.
Right.
And it was only there to get you like, wait a minute, Olive Garden's closing? I got to click on this to find out what's happening.
Yeah.
I need to get my breadstick fixed, right? you're naturally going to click on it. As a fat guy myself, I
I
clicked
love
on
the OG.
it.
I got nothing against
Yeah,
it.
anybody who hates on the Olive Garden is just not a fan.
Has never had the Olive Garden.
It's just not a fan of food. I mean, I
agree.
love, and I eat at some fairly nice places.
You eat some pretty top-notch places.
Yes.
And you still love the OG.
Yeah. I was at Keen Steakhouse a handful of weeks ago.
Oh, I'm jealous.
It's
Yeah.
great, by the way. I have my pipe hung up at the in the house now.
Oh, did you get one? You hung
I got
up there?
I got it hung up in the house now.
Nice. That's awesome.
And I eat at steakhouses out. Lou and Mickey's. If you were in San Diego,
Yeah.
oh, man, Lou and Mickey's is phenomenal. If you're in Boston, I'll be in Boston in a couple weeks, and you bet your ass I'm going to Abe and Louie's up there, bud.
Sure.
So I mean, I eat at great places, but it's basically like, hey, you want to go Olive Garden? Hell yes.
Any day of the week.
Any day of the freaking week,
That's
I'm
awesome.
in.
Yeah.
I'm in. I freaking love Olive Garden. It's amazing.
Unlimited breadsticks, bottomless salad.
Yeah. Oh, their salad. Oh,
Their salad's
man, their salad's so good. You
awesome.
get that pepper, you crack that pepper open, and you squeeze it.
Oh, man.
And then you eat the pepper, and then you eat all the. So you look at me, I'm freaking dying over here. What are we talking about?
He's
I just got
hungry. He's
anyway.
hungry now.
Now I'm thinking about Olive Garden. I'm like, where's the nearest Olive Garden?
Some schnitzel over here.
Yeah. So, but it was all click. It was all things. It was all generated by one device. It was literally generated by one device with a fake news that was nothing but clickbait.
Yeah.
And then it led me into that to just say they're going to be closed on Christmas and I think it was Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Which should have been assumed.
So bot accounts creating content for other bot accounts and clickbait. That's
Yeah.
it. So X
That's it.
is actually going to get rid of monetization. And think of them, because honestly, they're giving up ad revenue to bots for absolutely no reason. Plus, anybody who's ever worked for a company who's run social media ads knows Twitter X ads are the worst ROI on the internet, period. Carte
Yeah.
blanche, the worst.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, there's no way in hell. I mean, I don't. So I got scammed once on Facebook. There was a Marshall. It looked like a Marshall guitar amplifier, but it was a little
On
mini fridge.
Marketplace?
Yeah, no. It was on the actual through Facebook.
Okay.
Advertisement there. I bought it, paid for it. It never came. It was clearly a scam. I lost X amount of whatever dollars it was, and I said, all right. Facebook's not reliable or not liable for allowing fake stuff on there.
Yeah.
So you know what? I don't. If you advertise on Facebook, it better be just for a show
Yeah.
or an event that I can go to.
That's it. I
won't buy anything from it.
Yeah. Social
You're wasting
ads,
your time.
There's too many bots. There's too much fake content. It's
Too much fake
especially
news.
with AI. So check this out. Look at how good AI is getting. I'm going to show you guys how good AI is getting. It's
good?
unbelievable. So I'm going to start with this Albert Einstein you were talking about.
Albert Einstein.
Let me unmute here. Uh-oh. Hang on.
I've got no audio.
Crash, they
Oh,
interfere,
there it is.
and in that what you call the present is no single moment at all. It is where the forward-running wave function of cause
I do
meets
like
the
the fact-
backward-running
And look how
wave
good
function
that
of
is.
effect.
Like, that
They
looks like a real
crash,
dude.
they interfere,
I do like the
and in
fact.
that
I mean, you can
what
tell
call
if you're
the
looking,
present
but
is no
I do like
single
the fact that Sora does put their watermark of Sora on the video.
Right.
I do like that.
But you know who doesn't is Grok.
Yeah.
So here's another Sora. This is good. This is one of my favorites here.
Why didn't
Oh, I
Tell
love
me.
this.
Why didn't the hobbits simply use the eagles to fly to Mordor?
Because, old friend, shut up.
Fair enough. Puff your pipe and leave the plotting to me.
So we're still working on the voices, but like the video is really good. Like if you look really closely, you can see it's fake, but it knew who J.R.R. Tolkien was. I didn't even mention the name of Gandalf because Sora's really, I mean, they have a lot of copyright issues in place right now. But I mentioned a gray wizard, and it pulled Gandalf.
Great wizard.
So like it's really, the smoke physics are good.
I mean, to be fair, by the time they'd be having
fair,
this
huh?
conversation, to be fair, allegedly, by the time they would have had this conversation about the Eagles taking the Hobbits
He would have
directly,
been Gandalf the White.
He'd have been
I know.
Gandalf the White.
It's a little racist in this day and age. I wasn't going there.
I did not pass through fire and death to bandy words about racism. No, he's Gandalf the White. Come on, man.
I have some comments that would be very inappropriate. Let's
Well,
move
let's
on.
not do that. We've already looked at fake pubic hair
Well,
panties.
so here's my dog. This was from a still photo. This is from a still photo.
I know it's fake because I know Rio.
It looks, it gets a little off later on. The ears are not 100%, but it's not bad. But check this out. It gets even better. This is grok, so there's no watermark. Here is our good friend David Leffingwell.
Oh, sweet mother. Oh, hey, yeah. You know what?
It's not bad. Like
you
the
know
face
what?
actually stays
That
pretty
is
constant.
exactly what I do when I light up a delicious cigar.
I've seen you do it.
This is exactly what I do when I light up a cigar.
It gets even better.
This is good. Behind my golden EIB microphone and my formerly nicotine stained thing. Oh my gosh!
I might, I might do the EIB microphone next. So here's the next. This is also what David does when he finds a really good cigar he likes. And again, this was all from a still photo.
Oh, that's great. Oh, I don't know who's watching right now, but they are. If they're not watching right now, you are missing out.
So again,
I mean, I want that lighter, to be honest.
If you look really closely, you can see problems with it.
Yeah,
but
I'm
again,
looking at that receptacle in the background there. I'm trying to hit the pause button. I'm looking at that receptacle in the background there. I don't live in an area that has that type of receptacle.
You might travel to Europe at some point.
No.
I like the tutu, though.
They will arrest me the moment I land over there. No. Like, I got a client that's like, you're like, oh, our headquarters in France. I'm like, I'm not going. I'll send somebody else. I'm not going.
But this is...
Poland. If you want to meet me in Poland, I'll go there.
But you got to. I actually think Grok's AI is a lot better than even Sora at this point. It's so good.
This is freaking great, dude. I mean, I could do without the tutu, but
well, there. So should we make a live video of you here? See what? Let's put a prompt in. Let's see what happens.
oh, this is gonna be great. This is Grok, okay?
So this is Grok, and we can actually put in photos. Here's here's one I didn't show you. We got we're really angry.
Hippies. I just picture myself screaming about hippies right now.
Here's one you might like.
Oh yeah.
That's how David pictures himself.
Oh yes. Literally that's how I get to work.
So it takes a minute to generate, but you want to make you want to make yourself doing something here?
Well, let's. Can we pick on somebody else? I mean,
no.
You've put me on a chick's body. You've got me in a tutu and dancing very fruity. Let's see here. What do we got? Wait. What are you typing here? I can't read. I mean, I can read, but I can't see it from here.
Okay. So it's gonna take a minute. So you can see the little progress.
Are you turning me into a werewolf? Or was it turn? Oh, turn into a mermaid. Nothing cool. A mermaid. I get mermaid.
Yeah. Look, it's entertainment value for me, not for you.
Oh, okay. All right.
This is what when you control the AI, then
When
you
I
can
control
say
the
who
AI.
turns into mermaids.
Oh.
You're gonna enjoy this though. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Oh, here it goes. Oh my. That was weird.
What the
Sometimes
hell?
it doesn't get it right.
That looks like I've been speared by a fish, or half eaten weirdly by a fish.
Okay, hang on. Okay, let's see. What should we do to you? Something really humiliating.
Oh, okay, all right.
Behind the golden EIB microphone.
Yeah, put me behind the golden EIB. Yeah, let's do that. So I seen a microphone I liked. It was actually a forward-facing one. I'm thinking about getting it and then taking it apart and then painting the shell of it gold.
How do you spell it? Russian? Oh, there it is.
L-I-M-B-A-U-G-H.
Apparently you're sniffing, you're scratching your nose there. Apparently, if you don't enter a prompt fast enough, it just makes something.
It just gets
random.
bored. It's like,
I'm just gonna make something. You're gonna sniff your fingers for some reason. I don't know what's going on.
It did not. I did not. I did not like it.
Kardashian's Merkins.
No.
So unfortunately, it only makes videos that are about 6 seconds long, unless you buy one of the paid accounts.
Yeah.
Oh, come, folks. The Yanny are the joke with a conservative spin.
I don't know what you're trying to say there, but didn't even get the microphone right. Sometimes it doesn't really get it. I'm not. Who's that little guy there on the microphone? I don't
know. I have no clue.
Anyway, sometimes it gets it right. Sometimes it does not. But yeah, I mean, you can see other stuff people are making with this free. It's completely free too. That's the thing. And it's really good. Okay, here we go. Let's say here's one of the big tests with AI. So historically, one of the tests was
Fingers.
Eating spaghetti.
Welcome,
see how-
folks.
yeah.
The Annie are the
Let's see. Okay, here we go.
You spent a lot of time making me into weird things.
Oh, they did. A few people out there might remember the bikini shots.
Oh yeah. No, I remember.
Should we do that again?
No. We do not
On
need
this
to do
platform?
that. Do my little turn on the catwalk. On the catwalk. No, yeah, do not put me back in a bikini. Nobody wants to see that again. Except that guy.
I mean, he might. I could see that. Okay, eating spaghetti. Let's see how. Let's
Look
see
at
how
this
well
man.
we
He
make
eat
eating
the spaghetti.
Make this a
Welcome,
man
folks.
eat
The Annie
the
are
spicy
being jerked by
meatball.
the conservative spin.
All right, there. Wait,
So I do have to admit, so Sora does do
Welcome, folks.
really
The Annie
well.
are being jerked by the conservative.
Sora does do really well with actual voices and better like text to speech in the AI. I've noticed that Grok, it kind of just makes up gibberish when it wants somebody to talk for no reason.
Oh, okay.
So
And jibber jabber, jibber jibber jabber jabber.
Oh, here you go. Oh, you're using your hands. That's good. It's not bad.
Because
though.
that's how you eat spaghetti.
That's how I eat spaghetti. That's how you eat spaghetti now.
That'd be all over my shirt.
This is on the internet
my
forever now.
suit.
This is,
Gee,
it's
Vinny
all over the
Christmas.
suit, David. You're an animal.
It's got my pin all wrong too.
It's
That looks like the pin. That looks like the pin that's Tomorrowland or whatever.
right.
The terrible, terrible Disney movie.
George Clooney.
With George Clooney,
yeah.
yeah. It's got my pin.
I'm sure
wrong. I
he
don't
ate
like it.
spaghetti like this. That's how they eat
yeah.
it in the future.
I like it a carbonara. Hello, my friends.
Maybe I should.
Welcome back.
So apparently, need to specify eating spaghetti with a fork.
Yeah, yeah. There's probably some advancement that, again, I'm not really worried about AI taking over our lives. I'm just worried about,
How it can fuck up our
humans.
lives.
Yeah. How do we avoid watching David eat spaghetti with his hands?
We're just gonna leave this up for the rest of the show.
Please don't. Oh, that's good stuff.
But that was the news.
Well, it was definitely
How'd that work
newsworthy.
out for you?
Well, I got spaghetti.
You said you were hungry, so you were talking about the OG.
Oh man, that went well.
Good times.
Speaking about food and delicious treats, we actually have a main topic tonight, and
do
I
have a
said
main
this to
topic.
you the other day. I was like, dude, we gotta look into this and dig into this some more because we've seen over the past handful of years,
Yeah.
people making a single massive mistake that's cost them billions.
Oh
and
my gosh.
billions and billions of dollars.
It's just bad business practices can lead to some very bad things.
But up to now, it has been one. It's been one key point. You can put your finger on it and say, "This is where you went wrong."
Right.
Krispy Kreme, the lovely donut company, who is the focus of the rest of our conversation, not me eating spaghetti tonight. They've got problems.
They've got
Now.
big problems.
I look from a business mind. I look at this as a major investment opportunity. But
They can make a company. Krispy Kreme is still amazing.
Krispy,
Their
yeah,
donuts are
they're not going away.
balls, man. They're awesome.
Oh, and the hot and ready sign. I mean,
Yeah.
so I mean, but let's walk it back because we're talking about this company lost. Right here, it's on the screen. 65.67% of its value.
Right. Unbelievable. And that's just
In
year
the
to date.
past-
That's year to date.
In the year to date. Now I don't know if this is calendar year or fiscal year, but I'm gonna go calendar year. Some people like my company, our calendar year and fiscal year matches up. Not everybody's does,
Right.
but year to date, which is usually calendar year, they are 65.67% down.
And that is a big drop. You see this here in February.
Yeah.
Like, that is, I mean, that's a problem.
Yeah. So February, I'm going to guess they reported their fourth quarter earnings.
Yeah, okay.
And this is a guess. I haven't read into it. I'm going to guess they corrected their fourth quarter earnings.
Okay.
And adjusted their Q1 and FY25 data.
Well, you're really good at this. So I'm going to go back to my show notes because I actually do have show notes.
So I'm just looking at it from a timing standpoint, and
Right.
to see that precipitous of a drop off.
Yeah, in February the timing lines up. So
Yeah, the timing just makes sense.
the Q4 from 2024 revenue fell 10.4%, so 404 million, missing the mark of 415
and
and a half
so
million.
so right there, I'm going to tell you right now. There's a key term that we're going to look for. It's investor confidence.
And that's it. That's a big part of it.
And
this is
when
and that
you
was
report
one
10%,
of the things that happen.
Yeah, and when you report 10%, yeah, this is why Krispy Kreme bubbled to the top, as it were, because it wasn't that one thing. We know where Bud Light went wrong, right? We know exactly where Bud Light went wrong. We know exactly where Target went wrong. We know exactly where Olive Garden. There's a lot of things there too. But no, the Cracker Barrel. We know what they did. We know the mistakes they took and how they alienated their core and how they, basically screwed the pooch. And you can put your finger on it right there and say that's what they did. Krispy Kreme's a different beast, though.
It is.
It's completely different than the ones we've talked about in the past.
So not only were there fourth quarter issues from 2024, in November of 2024, there was a massive data breach. So that's been happening to every big company for the last couple of years. It just happens. You're a big company, you're going to get hit.
Oh, yeah.
This was a big one, though.
When did they report it?
Well, so it took place in November. They reported it in December. So
Not bad.
I
Not
get
bad.
it. The legal team, they need to take a look. They
Yeah,
need
you got to
to
do forensics.
It's a whole thing.
Yep.
Before they give all the data. But it cost them an estimated revenue loss of $11 million.
$11 million for a data breach. So that was $11 million on the data breach. So, and what they lost. Okay, so give me a rundown. What was lost in the data breach? Because that makes a difference.
So I think it was their whole system was compromised because it looks like a combination of user data, customer data, and employee
data.
So here's the thing.
So I did see the show notes on that, and I said they got the employee data.
Yeah,
because that's the only reason certain data points would be in that.
Right, 161 and a half thousand individuals, 161 and a half thousand. Name, social security numbers, date of birth, financial account information, debit, credit card details, security codes, health and medical data, biometric data, and government IDs. Wow.
What a hit.
And
what have you done? I see you over there.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, no. What did you do?
I made you work for Krispy Kreme.
You don't think I'm paying attention?
Oh, here it is. Let's see if it...
You don't think I'm paying attention? I see it over there.
Here it is.
Hey,
It's
Krispy
like to play
Kreme.
the video.
You know what, Krispy Kreme? If you want to bounce back, give me a call.
I don't know why I did that. That's the thing about AI. It acts weird. So, okay, you take off your jacket. You're working for Krispy Kreme. Your suit turns red for some reason. I don't know what's going on.
Yes. And I imagine I have a
You look happy about it, though.
pocket square in my Krispy Kreme uniform. Oh, right.
You look happy about it, though. I don't know. AI does what AI wants
Yeah,
to do.
indeed. All
It
right.
could have made it way worse.
I like how they did keep my beard line nice and straight, though. Good job,
It actually
AI.
does a good job.
Good job,
It
AI.
looks a little cold there, but, I mean, it's... you're
yeah.
doing-
It's like, damn, I'm going to get that thing pierced. Hashtag no comment.
No comment.
Anyway.
So Krispy Kreme,
I appreciate that, by the way.
it's just for you. It's just for you.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it's not
So
on the
they
internet
lost
forever at all.
$11 million in revenue and $3 million in remediation. So lawsuits and whatnot that came out of it.
But again,
which
now-
they came
now-
out like thieves on the remediation.
But we're
frankly.
still on consumer confidence, too. It's still an impact to consumer confidence.
Well, not only consumer confidence, investor confidence.
Yes.
That's a big part of it.
When you're a publicly traded company, this is something that people, they have a hard time understanding. All they care about is the shareholders. They're legally required. That's number one. That's the fiduciary responsibility is to the shareholders. I get it. It doesn't make sense to some people. Well, they don't do this. They did that. It's like, oh, it's just all about the. Yes.
Right.
Because that's the requirement.
Yeah.
They have to be. So, yeah, this really shook the investor confidence pretty badly. I'm going to assume extremely badly because that's probably what triggered the adjustment for their Q4 earnings.
Right. And that's so that with poor Q4, the security.
You can
issue,
take me off the screen here,
I thought
bud.
I
thought I
it's
did.
good.
I thought I
Aesthetically,
did.
it's nice. You look cute in the little uniform there.
Yeah, just keep me
That's
over
your
there.
next job after Honeywell eventually lays you off because you're on this show.
Possibly. That's the thing. Nah, the government will pick me up.
Fair. You know what? Somebody definitely would. But beyond that, so they actually had another issue where a big partner, they pulled out of a big deal with McDonald's. A big deal with McDonald's. So McDonald's, out of their 14,000 locations, they were supposed to pick up all 14,000 to sell Krispy Kreme donuts. This was potentially going to be a very, very big deal. Unfortunately, what they failed to recognize was that most McDonald's locations are franchises. Franchises don't have to pick up third parties if they don't want to. And out of the 14,000, only 2,400 picked up Krispy Kreme. They lost, let's see if I don't have the date on how much money they lost on this deal. They lost a shit ton, a metric shit ton.
A metric shit ton. There is. I did see somewhere in my notes at some point that broke down a ton, a shit ton, and a metric shit ton, and it's not good.
So they pulled out early from this deal with McDonald's. So basically, all of that revenue all that projected revenue was lost. As you know, when you're projecting revenue for the year out, it's a loss if you don't make that much.
And
the following year is again a loss because you project that year based on the previous year's data.
Yeah, your year over year, and for standard business, they're like, we give them all of this data, then they're like, you know what, just take last year's number and add 20%.
Right. So this one deal with McDonald's that was lost, it cost them 2 years worth of growth potential. We'll say
2 years growth.
That's unbelievable. Well, growth potential for revenue.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a big deal, and that hurts. And again,
loss.
as far as investor confidence, that makes all the difference right there. It's no wonder they've lost a lot just because of that.
Yeah, there's quite a bit. There's quite a bit there, and I mean, I love Krispy Kreme donuts.
It's so good.
Yeah,
they're so good. When they're fresh and hot and gooey.
So yeah, I know they do they do charity things where you can buy them in bulk and you donate you get in so much money and then you kind of pay a reduced amount to pre-buy them, and then you sell them for this higher amount and you take the profits. They do that. Krispy Kreme, that's not a business model. It's not. Call me up. I got some ideas. I can fix you. I can absolutely fix you. So what would you do, West? I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Now that you're over there, also again, I can see you. I'm right here.
I'm not doing anything. What are you talking
It's not like I'm in New York where I can't see what you're doing, or some random other city in this country, or this.
So what would I do for what?
So what would you do? What would be your first thing if you walk in and you say you're speaking to the board of directors?
Yes.
What are we going to do? How do we right the ship?
First things first, you need to rebuild two things: investor confidence and customer confidence. Very first thing, you need to find you need to patch the areas of your data infrastructure to make sure that kind of breach never happens. You need to then reassure your customers, yeah, you know what, there have been problems. It's all been fixed. In conjunction with that, you need to give them some sort of incentive to come back. I think McDonald's has done a fantastic job with their app. Some people love it.
I hate it.
Some people hate it.
I absolutely I refuse
However,
to use it.
It's a big revenue driver.
It does, but it creates here's the problem with here's the way that I see it is we're taking companies that should be focused on the product, on the customer service, and we're turning them into banks.
Well, so here's the thing. So I wouldn't go the McDonald's route. What I would do is I would have some sort of a similar app system where people could easily place their orders. They pull up to the window. Here's my order. It's ready for you, ready to go. That's the great thing about it. I wouldn't turn it into a McDonald's type system that turns you into the product.
Yeah, Starbucks does the same thing.
Starbucks. That's actually a better example.
Starbucks loads. They want you to load your account. So I mean, they're the size of a mid-sized bank from a financial institution standpoint.
Right.
And Merry Christmas, man. This man and AI, man. We got problems here.
So, but no, you're
right. Have a donut. Have two donuts. I'm King Candy.
But look, no, so the Starbucks app is actually.
Why do I have to keep spilling stuff all over my suit? This is ridiculous.
Look, I don't tell you how to eat. That's actually pretty close to how I eat a powdered donut. It's crazy. I can't eat a powdered donut without getting it everywhere.
Powdered donut. You ought to see me trying to eat a powdered donut. Well, I don't eat many donuts at all, but a powdered donut's one of those ones you just like very, 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 very deliberate.
Right.
Because
you have to be.
one
Otherwise, it's everywhere.
slip, and everybody thinks you're doing cocaine.
A cocaine donut. I would introduce cocaine donuts at Krispy Kreme. No, actually, so I would introduce a really good app system. They probably have an app right now. I didn't even look into it. I'm just guessing. I'd introduce an app system similar to what Starbucks has. I said McDonald's. Starbucks does it better. Additionally, for the investor confidence, I would look at the current partnerships they have, which are a number of different gas stations. They sell a number of different gas stations around the country, and that's fine. I would find another partner who wants to sell the donuts third party, because they're delivered fresh every single day regardless. That was the point of the McDonald's deal. And before I actually launched it, I would follow through to make sure, guess what, if it's franchises, you're going to have a certain percentage of franchises guaranteed to carry the product. The problem was they didn't have proper follow-through and research ahead of time.
So I call that the Bill Gates contract. For people who don't know, Bill Gates, when he did his contract with Dell or whoever it was, Gateway or whichever company it was down in Texas, when he wrote the contract for that, it wasn't. He didn't get paid on the number of units of computers that went out the door with Windows. He got paid for every computer that went out the door. So even if it went out with DOS 3.0 or whatever, he still got paid. So it'll behoove them to put DOS on a computer because they're going to have to pay for the Windows licensing anyway.
Fair enough. Yeah.
So that's where that literally that contract is what put Bill Gates on the map.
Fair enough.
So when you're doing something like this with the McDonald's and I wouldn't go with McDonald's. I wouldn't go with McDonald's. McDonald's is not your partner of choice on this.
The problem was the franchisees didn't go along with the deal.
Yeah.
They needed to do the follow-up. Sorry, finish your go ahead.
So the idea be like if you're going to structure a contract, and again, I wouldn't pick them. There are better solutions to keep it in-house, which means it's going to maximize.
Right.
And when you're selling this through, you're going to give up margin to McDonald's. You're giving up margin to McDonald's in order to make this sell. There are ways to do this without giving up that margin easily.
You know what would have been gold for them? This would have been gold. Find the 3 biggest breakfast places like First Watch or not Roosters. What's the other one? Scramblers.
Scrambler Marie's is a good one.
Find
I don't know. Cracker Barrel.
Find the 3 best breakfast places have national presence.
Waffle House, dude. Waffle House is your target.
Waffle House would be great. And make sure there's fresh Krispy Kreme donuts at every single Waffle House.
Yep.
Guess what? That's a great partner.
Yep. Or go outside the box. Go outside the box.
If it's outside of the box, it should have been in the box the whole time.
It should have been in the box the whole time. I'm absolutely there. Sell it at places that don't necessarily have breakfast and it's not targeted at breakfast. It's a treat. It's a dessert. Sell it at White Castle. Why do I say White Castle? White Castle is wholly and totally owned by White Castle.
Do a deal with White Castle where they have a Krispy Kreme White Castle sandwich.
You could do that. You could do Krispy Kreme. The White Castle burger on Krispy Kreme donut buns.
You just triggered a nerve in my brain that says I desperately need a White Castle patty sandwiched between 2 Krispy Kreme donuts.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
sounds amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm having flashbacks to Harold and Kumar right now. I never did drugs, but I want the food.
But not the drug guy. But there are ways to do this without giving up massive amounts of margin. There's ways. You're targeting McDonald's. McDonald's is going to drive you to the ground. I mean, you're driving your margin to nothing.
You just sparked another idea in my head.
All right.
They missed a big opportunity here.
All right. Are you going to talk about like marijuana places?
One of the fastest growing industries in America right now is
hemp,
marijuana dispensaries.
Marijuana dispensaries. There you go.
That's where you sell Krispy Kreme donuts.
That's your distribution market right there.
Can you imagine?
That's your distribution market.
You get a bunch of potheads with the munchies.
Why are you giving up margin? You can expand your margins. You can expand your margins on these places. I mean, it's not. And, for me, when I walk in, my first words to them is we need to re-engage the core.
That's it.
We need to re-engage the core.
Find your target audience. Find your demographic. Find your avatar.
You need to re-engage
them.
Yeah, you need to re-engage them.
Yes.
And then you build off of it. So once you
and
start
that's always
getting,
key. That should have been my first answer.
Right now we're at what was the price now? We're like $3 and some change or something like that.
For what? What are you talking about?
For the stock. Can you pull the stock back up?
Oh yeah, hang on.
Hang on.
So one of these.
Hanging on.
Hang on, hanging on.
$3.34.
Yep.
So right now, you're at $3.34. Just re-engaging, and once you get the consumer buy-in, once you get the consumer confidence level back up, your investor confidence is going to track with that. Then once you start rolling out your plans, you could increase. Right now, the consumer or the investor confidence is going to lag behind your consumer confidence numbers.
Right.
Hands down. But once you get going to a certain point, other people will be like, I want in ahead. I want in ahead of what's happening. And your investor confidence is going to exceed, and that's where your valuation of your business is going to be. You can get this 65% back and more. But you got to take action, and you got to be smart about it. You can't make dumb decision after dumb decision. This is a rarity. This is the lemony snicket of business things that we've went over,
And
where
there
there's
are
just
a couple analogs
one
out
thing after
there.
the other, and one thing after the other, and one thing after the other, and they just kept on going.
Right.
And it just kept sinking lower and lower and lower.
And there are a couple analogs out there, right? Look at Bob Evans.
Well, yeah.
Same thing. They had a lot of internal issues, but same thing. A lot of poor decisions. I have a feeling, by the end of this year, maybe beginning of next year, there will be some executive turnover at Krispy Kreme corporate.
Yeah.
I'd have to guess.
Hey,
I
if you're
don't
looking
see
for
how
a
there
CEO,
couldn't
I'm
be.
right here.
Oh, dude, can you imagine they brought us in?
Yeah.
Krispy Kreme board of directors.
Krispy Kreme right here.
We put this.
Just
we
give us a call.
have a proposal for you.
We got you.
Bring in David and I.
We got this.
We will triple your
Yeah, we'll take you
valuation
from
within a year.
we'll take you from $3 to $9.
Yes.
No. I'll take you. I'll get you back up. I'll get you to $20, bud.
All right.
I can get them to $20.
Krispy Kreme board. I know you watch the show.
Yeah, they're in their pajamas right now watching.
Bring in the Underdog Journey to run the show, and we're gonna make it happen. We got ideas.
It's here's so I talk to a lot of people, and a lot of people look at me and they go, Dave, that's business 101. I was like, well, why the hell ain't you doing it?
Right. Well, they weren't thinking outside the box enough.
Well, that's the problem. Is if it's outside the box, it's supposed to fit in the box to begin with.
Right.
Just because you were too stupid to recognize that it should have been there, it's not my fault.
And the world, people. Okay. People get inside. People are stuck inside their own little bubbles too much. People with MBAs and these big, backgrounds in business, they get stuck in these little bubbles, and they don't think about their demographic. They don't think about their avatar. They don't think about the long-term effects with their core customer. And they make these decisions rashly because a lot of executives, unfortunately, are living in the yes-man bubble to where a CEO says something and everybody underneath him says, yes, boss, that sounds like a great idea.
That's
in the
a great
meantime,
idea.
Everybody else underneath them is saying, that's the dumbest bullshit I've ever heard.
So I've noticed this also. Even if you engage in customers, if you get like a VOC, a voice of the customer, involved, the more they're involved, the more likely they are to just go along.
Yeah. Yeah.
I that focus group is great. That's good because it kind of gives you a gauge. But I think every company, when they do a VOC, they need to include these people here that's been part of it. They're really close to the process, but then go and talk to who equal amount of people that weren't part of the process.
Mm-hmm.
And those people are going to give you a much more direct and actionable reply.
Right. And I can build on that, which is you
Drink.
need- Oh, shit. All right.
Building on what he said, drink. That's the rules, by the way. If we use a businessism, we have to drink. Now,
That's what
I'm
we
out
call
of beer,
synergy.
so I need more.
Shit.
Oh, I'm out.
So-
Unless we do it on purpose and jokingly.
And the key to actually engaging those customers isn't through surveys. Because here's the
I'm gonna
dirty
mess
little
up your
secret.
survey so
Here's the
bad.
dirty little secret that no executive ever wants to admit to. And I've gotten dirty looks from high-level people at very big companies. Because I've said this in very important meetings where I should have kept my mouth shut. The number one thing people need to remember is everyone lies on surveys. Everyone lies, especially corporate surveys, everyone lies. When you engage your customers, your core demographic, he's ignoring you. He's ignoring the crap out of you. when you're engaging your customers, you need to have genuine engagement. That's why I come from marketing, which is a conversation. It's not just putting ads out there and people respond to it. Actual marketing is a conversation, a two-way street of that conversation happening. You need a really good marketing team and a really good social team that can genuinely engage with your customers, find their pain points, find out what their needs, their desires, things they love, things they hate. The second an executive says, hey, let's put out a customer survey and see what they say, it's already lost.
Best beer.
I'm good for now, thank you.
He's weak.
The second any executive says, hey, let's put out a customer survey to gauge the feeling on this, it's already over. They're going to get false data. They're going to get faulty data every single time. I hate surveys.
I see
The only time I recommend doing a survey is, okay, this is another dirty secret when it comes down to marketing, building that conversation. When people feel like they have a voice, they're going to speak more. So one thing marketers do is they'll actually put out a survey. They'll never do anything with the data they collect because they know the data is BS. They know it's garbage. But it actually engages the customer because now they feel like they have a voice. They're going to engage more. So I'm not saying don't do surveys. I'm saying do surveys only to engage the customers. But the data you receive from surveys isn't for this. The data you're going to receive for this is going to be garbage.
Yeah, the data you get back is garbage. But the but the engagement's there. And you're going to be able to track who actually is engaged versus who is not.
And that does help your customer avatar, your customer profile.
You can build, who is actually engaged, who is working for you.
We should do a show on that. The proper use of a customer survey.
It might be a good one.
It's a fun one.
It might be a fun one.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right, back to Krispy Kreme. All right, so my first walking in is we have to re-engage the core.
Right.
Hands down. Don't redefine your core, re-engage your core. Cracker Barrel, I'm talking to you. Don't redefine your core, re-engage your core. Because you tried to redefine your core and you lost billions. Now, thank you so much. They have brought in some. You are at it again.
I'm not doing anything. Yeah,
I'm not doing anything. Wait till we see the next video of David eating Krispy Kremes off of who knows what, out of Harry. What's the thing? Harry. What were the pantaloons we seen earlier?
Oh, geez, the Kim Kardashian.
Yeah. I shouldn't be giving him ideas. To be honest.
That's coming up next.
Anyway. So re-engaging. So we have with the Cracker Barrel thing, they try to redefine their core. The problem is, you don't get to redefine your core. You don't.
No, your core is your core.
Your core is your
now,
core.
you can develop it over time.
You can.
But it takes time and really good strategy to do that.
Yes, it is very hard to do. It is a long-term event or a long-term process.
Mm-hmm.
And any movement, you have to be able to gain X amount of this clientele and lose X amount of that clientele. And you have to be tolerant of occasionally you're going to lose more of the traditional, your actual business core, and not gain as much of the new clientele you're looking for. And you have to be okay with that. And you need to build that into your projections. So when you're talking to this is the problem. So when you're talking to your yes men people out there,
right?
When they're going, yeah, we're going to make these numbers, and they don't believe there's going to be any negative impact, those are the people that need to be fired first.
Absolutely. But that's the thing. That's the junior executives.
Yes.
The junior executives who go to the CMO or the CEO and say, yes, boss, that's a great idea. Let's spend $250,000 on bringing 2 teenagers in to tell us how shitty our stores look. I got a first-hand story about that.
I've heard this story many times. I love it every single time. Well, I just kind of didn't feel like it was vibing.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like it was vibing.
I looked at the stores
Get the fuck
and
out of
I
here.
kind of felt like it just looked like shit. So
Yeah.
like 250. Okay, that's a rant we don't need to get into.
That comment triggered both of us. It literally triggered both of us.
But Krispy Kreme can dig themselves out. They can.
They can do it. And their first move is to call me. I mean, call us up. We got you. We got your back. We can absolutely right this ship. You have a great product.
Right.
You have an absolute great product. There's a couple other things rolling around already in the mind trap of how we could right this ship very quickly. By the end of next year, we're in October. Let's be realistic.
Ooh, we're already,
we're halfway through October. Not by the end of this year, but by the end of next year, this is a blip. This is a blip. It goes down, and then everybody who buys in at 334 is very, very happy.
Now is a buying opportunity.
Yeah, now's a buying. No, if they call it, so if they call us, be ready for some insider trading because we'll let you guys know, and that means the stock is going to go up.
Absolutely. So I would recommend.
What are you doing? Oh my God. What is this? What, am I not capable of eating anything without getting it literally all over me?
You
Come
gotta
on,
splash
man.
the Krispy Kreme frosting on your face before you eat the donut. That's.
Oh. So this is back to the Kim Kardashian.
It's a little laggy. I don't know.
I'm going to say this is back to the Kim Kardashian now.
It's not far off. This is their next marketing campaign.
It's definitely a comeback story.
Winter is coming.
So some people who watch, I don't know, Parks and Recs or whatever it was, they'll get that joke.
That was a great show.
I never actually watched it.
It was a.
All
man,
I've seen are clips.
That was a good show.
All I've seen are clips. That's one with Star-Lord in it, right?
Yeah.
All
Always
right,
had Chris Pratt. I'm not a big fan. I don't like The Office, but man, Parks and Rec. It's kind of the same format.
I have tried to watch. Everybody's like, David, you got to watch The Office. You got to watch The Office. You got to watch The Office. And I try to. I hate that type of filmology.
Right.
I hate that style.
You would like Parks and Rec.
Parks and Recs I might go with.
You would actually really like Ron Swanson. So he's.
I know, but I know who he is in real life,
yeah.
and it
the
drives
problem.
a big negative to me.
He's a terrible person in real life, but his character in Parks and Rec brings it all home.
Jiminy Christmas. Come on, man.
All right, we'll move on.
Indeed.
I had to do it. All right, anyway, so that's Krispy Kreme. They can bring Krispy Kreme board. Bring David and I on. We will right the ship. We will make it happen.
For $1.3 million, we'll come in and give you a plan, 1.3 flat price. Today's value only. Call us by the end of the day, midnight tonight's your deadline. We will give you a step-by-step plan for the next 12 months that will absolutely right your ship if you fall for it.
Can you imagine if they paid $1.3 million to a team to actually right the ship?
$1.3 million is nothing compared to what they're losing a day.
They're losing that every single day.
For 1.3, I'll dedicate 2 weeks of my life, and I can do this in 2 weeks.
I'll do it for a Taco Bell gift card.
You give him a Taco Bell gift card, I'll take the $1.3 million. All right? That's how that works.
You know what? If I had that on my resume,
Taco Bell gift card?
Well, not the Taco Bell gift card. The righting the ship of Krispy Kreme. I mean, that writes itself. But we could actually. I mean, we could easily do it. I'm not even exaggerating. We could right the ship of Krispy Kreme. So
we could.
We're gonna make it happen.
We could. I mean, you got to be prepared, and that's why I'm saying 1.3 because there's some money you're going to have to invest. You've got some segregation of data clearly that you need to do.
Fair enough. There's a lot of legwork to be
investment. There's some investment there you need to do as far as cybersecurity and some stuff of that nature, which I'm sure they're already involved in right now.
Oh, guaranteed.
But the segregation of data is a big deal so that you don't lose your freaking employee data.
Wow.
Come on, man.
Wow.
Why was that in there? Why was that even connected with your customer data?
I mean, it must have been every single employee because it was 162,000.
Yeah. And when you're talking about you lost the birth date, social security numbers, and their health care
banking
data
information
and banking. That's your direct deposit. That's your health care and health insurance policies. That's your W-9 or W-4, whatever the hell it is now.
Krispy Kreme, there's no excuse
come on, there's no excuse for that.
No excuse. I literally have tighter security on my personal website.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say what it is right here after challenging the internet.
Yeah, after challenging.
But there's no excuse for that Krispy Kreme. We can do better. Do better, Krispy Kreme.
Do better. Do better.
Hire us.
Yeah, I was going to say do us, but don't do us.
No,
call us.
This is we're not bringing up Kim Kardashian again.
Oh man, what are you doing? Okay, you're not doing anything. This time he's actually not doing anything.
I'll save that one for later offline.
Oh,
That'll be on Underdog After Dark.
Yeah, indeed. So it's 8. It's not that bad.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
But I think we're both hungry now.
I think so.
So we need to go back and eat some spaghetti.
Did we cover everything in the Krispy Kreme that we wanted to talk about?
I think so.
No.
But now that we're both
no.
Now that we're both hungry, I think we need to maybe hit the OG. I'll bet the OG is still open.
I think they close at 9. So if we walk in, we actually might get assaulted with breadsticks.
That's maybe. But we'll eat the spaghetti like this, then it'll all be good. But isn't that impressive? That's from a still photo.
Yeah, from a still
photo.
And
you know which photo that is.
I do know. That's just that my.
And it actually got the facial expressions well. It's doing well with like.
Yeah, it did pretty good with the bags under my eyes and everything.
Some of it gets a little bit off.
But for the love of Pete, I just keep seeing this stuff hit my suit, and I'm like panicked. Like I love that suit.
It's a good suit. You look good in that suit. And
Huh.
AI knows that you look good in that suit.
I just had to take back. I had bought another one. I bought the black version of this one.
Yeah.
I had to take it back.
You got a black. You should have kept it. That's a good.
But,
it's
well,
a-
I mean,
it's a good-
I actually lost some weight, so
It's a good
it
fitting
doesn't fit me
suit.
well. It doesn't fit me well. That one does, Eric Terry. I mean, I love the tutu. The tutu really gives you the accent, and you match the tutu with the pocket square, by the way.
right. Well, you can thank Grok for that.
Yeah.
So Elon Musk.
At least I've got a
Thank you.
cigar in my mouth. I mean, although I do want whatever lighter that is,
It's pretty sweet lighter, I know.
I do want that lighter.
And here's Matt. Matt, how you doing, man?
I had a whole lot of water, and now I'm walking funny.
Yeah, right.
Why is there a video of Dave?
Well, so this was Dave. Dave was really excited to do the show tonight, so he put on a tutu and did a little jig for the show.
I told you that AI would lead to no good.
You know what? I'm on the side of Matt right now that AI has led to no good. Oh, no, it gets better. It gets better. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Matt.
not good.
Matt, he's got pictures of you, too.
This is not good.
You see David eating spaghetti? This is
Oh,
Yeah,
I think
everybody-
actually
everybody
that
loves
one-
the
I think
spaghetti
that
one.
might be real.
this is real. This is the source.
Yeah, I actually think that one was. I remember that day.
This is why we can't take David back to the Olive Garden.
Yeah,
It's all bad.
The cutlery was dirty,
It's a thing.
and he just went nuts.
So anyway,
To be fair, there was a lot of pressure at home.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, it's gotten out of hand. AI must be stopped.
well, he's riding a dinosaur. That's
mean,
actually
that's
not
pretty
too
badass.
bad.
Yeah,
pretty
riding a
badass.
dinosaur. Yeah, that's cool.
A little exciting there. I'm feeling attracted to him all of a sudden.
I've heard that about you.
See, AI is out of control.
Oh, that's the next video. You give me ideas, Matt.
Oh, nice.
You should just stop
Travis
talking.
married. Oh my God, I want to be a spring bride.
So that was.
It's all gone wrong.
This is.
It's all gone wrong.
This is the show tonight, guys.
Hey, how come
Yeah.
you haven't gotten bourbon?
Fill it to the top of bourbon.
You're supposed to have it filled with bourbon.
Make it happen. Make it so.
It's actually a lot of bourbon when you fill it up.
Yeah, it's a
It's
lot
actually-
of bourbon.
It's more than
It's
it
a
looks.
it's a
actually
lot of bourbon when you fill up a freaking pint of bourbon. Yeah,
I'll have a pint of bourbon, please.
I'd have one
All right, I
pint
gotta
of
go
bourbon.
photograph
Are you
the-
Irish?
the pumpkin show tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which pumpkin show?
the one in Circleville.
Oh, that's a good one.
Photographing the pumpkin show in Circleville tomorrow with my on-location class.
Cool.
Hey, that camera makes my pecs look big.
You've been working out.
Have a good night.
Yeah, man. We'll see you.
All righty then. All right, so Matt is going to photograph some pumpkins.
I'm not going to put it on AI. I'm not going to do it. You look good in the jacket. I'm not going to mess with
Indeed.
this jacket. That's a good-looking jacket.
I need better
Oh, shit.
stays in my. They send them out with these plastic ones. I need to get some metal collar stays.
Yeah,
I've
I
got
have
a-
some
I've
at home,
got a
but
couple.
I never have opportunity to use them anymore.
I've got a couple of them.
Yeah.
I need to make sure. The problem is I tend to forget and I wash.
Oh,
wash the shirts
yeah, that's
with
a problem.
So I lose it.
All right,
So-
so Laura Lyons Black says, loving some spaghetti.
Loving you some spaghetti. Yep.
That's it.
No.
Laura, you have no idea. He loves spaghetti. He eats
That's
with his hands.
all AI. All AI.
That wasn't
all
AI.
all the time.
That wasn't AI, Laura. That was all David.
No. I would never do anything that got that my suit that dirty. This isn't happening.
This is just the beginning. You have no idea.
I love my suit.
But no, so am I wrong, though? So if you look at some of the videos, you can tell they're not 100% right.
Yeah.
But all you need is like 3 seconds spliced into an actual video of a politician putting something in their pocket or grabbing somebody somewhere, right? Like, and 99.9% of the people are going to believe it
Absolutely.
because it's that good. It looks pretty real, right?
Or you could just cut a politician sniffing some kid. Bada boom.
Taking a nap and then literally sniffing a kid. That's. I'm not saying that actually happened.
I'm not saying it was real. I'm just saying it wasn't AI.
But it totally actually happened. It was not AI. That really happened. Oh boy, we don't live in the real world.
No, so you
We
sniff
don't
a,
live
you
in the
sniff
real
a
world.
baby's head. right? You sniff the babies.
I don't even want to sniff a baby. They smell like poop.
And they're just adorable.
No, they smell like poop.
And they smell like baby
smell like
wash and
dirty
stuff. They're adorable. Well, once they're out of that, you don't do it.
No, don't sniff people. Any people. Unless it's Kim Kardashian's next line of product. Don't sniff anything.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh, no. All right. No.
Oh, that's where you drew the line,
The
was
candles.
it?
The candles.
That's where you drew.
The candle?
I don't want that candle.
No, here's what I'm thinking.
I don't want that
It
candle.
was someone's job.
Oh, I remember you've mentioned this
It
to
was
do quality
someone's
control
job
and quality
to do
check.
quality control on those candles to make sure it smelled accurate.
Yeah.
That was literally someone's job.
Yeah. How do you put that on frickin' LinkedIn?
That's your resume piece.
Cooter sniffer.
That's a type of turtle.
A cooter sniffer?
A cooter. It's a turtle.
Oh, it is. It's a turtle. What kind of turtle?
By the way,
Like, is it a
don't
turtle or a
Google,
terrapin?
if you're on an office computer, don't Google cooter. But it is actually a type of turtle.
So okay. All right. Well, we saved that a little bit.
And don't sniff turtles, people.
Yeah.
It's going to smell a lot like Gwyneth Paltrow's candle selection. Take that how you will.
We might have liability on it. We might have exposure on that one. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yes.
There we go. We protected ourselves.
It
Allegedly.
allegedly smells like Gwyneth Paltrow.
It allegedly. Oh,
The show's getting weird. This is that time of the show.
It is indeed.
So it's time to wrap it up.
It is time to wrap it up. Hey, Krispy Kreme, give us a call. So the highlight today was it's not always one single event or some massive paradigm shifting mentality and leadership. There are times when you can literally just have a cascading effect. And when, if you're in business, your projections matter. And when you have to do a correction, especially a Q4 correction, it is wildly impactful.
Yeah.
Now, this is major because it's a publicly traded company. It is going to impact a publicly traded company a little bit more. Mm-hmm. But even a private company is still going to be subject to these same risks.
Right. And what it all comes down to, and we've said this since almost day one, you need to engage your core customer. Understand them, understand what they need. And when you have strategies like teaming up with McDonald's, guess what? Follow through. Do your research.
Follow through, and for the love of
Pete,
don't sign a contract that excludes the vast majority of them. I mean,
they didn't
the
exclude
frig.
it. They didn't do their due diligence to say, hey, the majority of franchisees are on board with this.
Yeah.
They just said, "Oh, McDonald's, sure, why not? Let's spend
they
billions
seen the big
of dollars."
golden. Yeah, they see the big golden M, and they're like, "Oh, that's a big golden dollar sign," and completely screwed the pooch.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was numbskull move after numbskull move.
Yeah, I mean they're making Cracker Barrel's executives look smart.
Yeah, that's hard to do.
That's hard to do.
That's hard to do. So I won't go back to Cracker Barrel until they fire the CEO.
That's fair. I agree. That's fair enough.
I won't do it.
Look, I have similar stipulations with other companies. I totally agree.
Yeah, I won't go back in until they fire the CEO. Got to be gone. The mentality behind that person has been through multiple companies and has kind of fumble farted all of them.
Fumble fart. I like it.
Yeah, fumble farted all of them. Driven prices and driven way. So what they're doing, and this is another thing you got to watch out for too, is you are still meeting your revenue goals, but you're doing it on lower units, which means what? You lost market share.
Right. Agreed.
That's not a win. That's not where you want to be.
Well, yeah, and obviously
That's not where you
somebody's
wanna
math
be.
was off. Too many yes men in the kitchen.
Yep. Too many yes men in the kitchen ruin the business. We should
know-
make a shirt.
You know what executive? That'd be the nerdiest shirt ever.
Yes.
But I'm in. I'm totally down with that.
Absolutely.
You know what executives need raise though? Are the executives that said bottomless breadsticks needs to be a thing, endless salad bowl needs to be a thing.
Yeah.
I'm in. Let's go get some OG.
Yeah, I'm gonna look right now and see if Olive Garden's if they're open until 10. We're in.
In the meantime, I've been Wes. This guy's been David. That guy was John Callender. And we will see you guys next week.
And that guy's playing Galaga. He didn't think we would notice, but we did.
And we're out.
Feeling infatuated with the in-between, the ups and downs, the curves and the rounds. I bring it to your city or your hometown. I go back in time when the feeling was fine, when funkin' was legal and it wasn't a crime. Party people lined up and down the way, a bigger celebration than your birthday. Funkin' up the neighborhood, I felt the food 'cause the funkin' was good. Funkin' in the city, funk you up in the woods. Funkin' up the neighborhood, funkin' up the neighborhood. I felt the food 'cause the funkin' was good. Funkin' in the city, funk you up in the woods. Funkin' up the neighborhood. And I have seen the world pristine, funk you up.
I see what you're doing.
All right, that's a good one. That's a great way to end the show. All right. Your suit can't get a break. It's like the post-credit scene of our show. It's the post-credit scene. Of our show.
It's still going. That's nice.
It's on a loop. That's,
Oh, yeah. Can they hear us now?
Yeah, they can hear us
They
now.
can hear us now. That's good. I appreciate you guys sticking around for that.
Thank you for watching the post-credit scene.
Yes.
We'll catch you guys
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on him. I'm going to make sure his phone's unplugged next week.